In this country, everyone thinks yoga is a workout, the asana part of the practice. That's what attracted me initially, but what kept me is learning all the philosophies and the stories, the whys behind the yoga. I'm Stephanie, and this is my fitness journey. I have been practicing for over 20 years and teaching for just under 10. In my early 20s, dabbled in it a little bit. It wasn't a cool thing. No one really did yoga. Yoga was very different when I was a young woman. It was usually older women, MuuMuus with no deodorant and hairy armpits, and they would just sit around and clang bells and talk. And I was about action. I ran hurdles in high school. I played volleyball and soccer. I was running marathons and half marathons and a couple of triathlons. And during a marathon at mile 22, I fractured my foot. I was in a boot for 8 months. After nagging my physician to death, he said, "Go do yoga and stop calling me." I was introduced to more of a vinyasa style yoga. You were flowing, you were moving, and it got me. I was hooked. And I just started practicing every day from that point on. So much so that now it's reversed and I only run a couple days a week and I practice yoga every day. My favorite deity is Ganesh or Ganesha or Ganapate, and his expertise is to place obstacles in front of you to make you change your path. You either go over it or you change directions. That's what I base my life on, and how I lead my students through practice and how I practice is wake up every day and just do what you can do and be satisfied with that and make decisions based upon what's placed in your path. And that's what resonates with me in my practice for yoga. And one of the things that I took away from my training was listening to the people in my world. Instead of reacting to what is said to me or what happens to me, I take that pause and I respond. That's probably the biggest jewel I've taken away from all the trainings I've done, is the way that I interact with people. And that's living yoga off the mat. And that's a self-practice every day, just as the physical practice can be every day. For those of you wanting to start your own yoga journey, find a yoga home, a place that makes you feel comfortable, that allows you to be yourself, wherever you are and however you come to the mat. My goals for the future are to continue to strengthen my knowledge in the philosophies of yoga and expand upon living those daily. As I uncover them, as they resonate with me, I plan to put them into action and see what happens.